he makes in 2 changes, where indeed Benjamin Asari continued to be the man, the safest pair of hands there. But of course, you're looking at Sesibe Beifi and Ali Mohammed, all of them at the centre back there. But one of the talking points will be George Paku, and then of course Rafael Aponsa also playing a role there.
Yeah, 4-3-3 straight away, as you said. It's going to be looking at those midfielders to keep Kotoko's midfield in check. Kotoko like to play with some attacking midfielders who will break into the box. So,
literally, if you're looking at Hartlepool performance, it's always been in control of midfield. They've been very, very solid in midfield as well.
They like to dictate the game from the middle of the park. That's what Didi Dramani asks of his team: defend or protect that middle of the park.
Reginald Collins is the centre referee there, assisted in line 1 by Roland Ardi, and lines 2, Theophilus Akugiri and Yaba. For Kumasi Asante Kotoko walk into this game after a fatigued 4-2 win against Kerala United. Kamara keeps his place in post there, but it's Samba O'Neill who walks in to replace Ablo there. But you're looking at Hubert Jehu and of course Lord Dabo. All of them have played a part. Marvin Donsu really didn't come into the parts against Kerala, but the expectation is that he'll be able to come in very strong here. I tell you what, they have seen it all in Ghana football. Once upon a time, a former player of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Karim Zito, did see him wear his jersey for Kotoko some years ago, back in the 70s there. But he talks about his time with Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Didi Dramani, once upon a time, on the other side of the table, he was the coach of Kumasi Asante Kotoko so many years ago. And this is the very first Hearts Kumasi Asante Kotoko fixture in the 2025-26 season. And so, this is the match there. Brace yourself for a tale retold, not in words, but in movement, courage, and the timeless magic that is Ghanaian football. This is Hearts versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The rivalry internal, the spirit unbroken, and Kumasi Asante Kotoko already in trouble. Hearts folk beginning to exert their bit of presence and the authority in this game, with a bit of an injury concern there for Kotoko. Just about less than 30 seconds of the game there. A double. I was able to pick it up for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Flag stays down. Kotoko may have a chance. Benjamin Asari comes out. Well, once again, it's Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And now they have to hit this one from afar. Goes out there for a goal kick. Amiduaka gets a reverse of the ball there. Cuts it back beautifully. Another in-swinger. Asari goes in, and again it's been beaten. And Murphy just couldn't get to the ball. And what a chance there for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The fans thought the ball was already at the back of the net.
Yeah, it wasn't. A lovely skill there by Kotoko. Lovely ball into the box, almost getting onto the head of his man.
20 minutes already gone, and still goalless. Now Hartlepool working in control there. Adamu. And Sibe. Lovely piece of work there. There was a lot of space, and Hartlepool may have this one. But Kamara doing a good job there. Offside flag already gone up. Match day 14 back in 2023 season. Hartlepool lost by 2-3 against Kotoko at home. And Kumasi Asante Kotoko may think this should have been it. And now it is Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And then Peter Amiduaka. Oh, well, again, it was the final defensive touch.
So the end of it, but I just couldn't find the final flourish. What he does well is to set the ball to his right-hand side. There he is again.
So it's got some trickery there, but this time not successful. Oh, lovely, lovely. And Hartlepool beginning to come out from their shells there. And this is turning out to be something else there. Hartlepool and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And the centre forward there. And Hartlepool have been able to control the game the way they want it. Jehu looking to pick up Aqua. And always want to take his man on. Aqua again goes down. It's been brought down. There's going to be a penalty call. And it's been given. Kumasi Asante Kotoko to have a penalty. Peter Amiduaka kept moving. He was dragging his man into the box. He really wanted it.
As soon as he got the ball into the wide area, what you don't want as a defender is that you are backpedaling, inviting your man into the box, and that is exactly what happened. Amakwabefi is really unlucky here. Look at his legs here. He's just trying to move his leg and plant it.
Well, Benjamin Asari, the Black Stars goalkeeper, the Hartlepool man who's been keeping some clean sheet, comes out against Morifin Donsu, the Guinean international. Morifin Donsu and Asari. Morifin Donsu! His very, very first goal for Asante Kotoko. He beats Benjamin Asari.
It's Morphin Donsu. Really, really good penalty to the top corner. Hits the top corner.
For Amidu Akwa, getting himself into that space. And Morphin goes and talks about the handball. Well, the referee is not going to give that one. He definitely is not going to give that. That was the moment. Yeah. Was it a handball scenario?
We're going to see that. Well, it came off the body before it came off the hand.
There's going to be a match where both sides will be coming into the second half. A bit hurt. Hartlepool, we want to see what happens there. But that time, it is Hartlepool nil, Asante Kotoko 1. Amwat Reginald calling signals for the start of the second half. The battle line drawn again. And the story being told here at the Accra Sports Stadium indicate Asante Kotoko leading by goal to nil. KDC a goal scored in the penalty there. So the very last time Asante Kotoko won the match day 9 game against Hartlepool was 50 years ago. And this is a match day 9 opportunity there for Asante Kotoko to see at least after 50 years they may be winning the match day 9 game against Hartlepool.
Was trying and pass the ball back to his defensive partner, but it wasn't safe, so made it safe by sending the ball away for a throw-in.
Well, the flag has gone up. Flag has already gone up.
Yeah, flag is up. That would have
been a spectacular goal.
Tell you what. Spectacular. And while we see a lot clearer from this is the ball coming in and from the far side. And the header is worn, he's straight offside. So yeah. But the big question then would be if it was his player who got his head on the ball.
It was Hartlepool believing that they had scored there, but this is where the debate will continue. This is where the argument will be. The shock in his face, it tells you that he felt that would have been an equalizing goal.
Well, let's see that. If the Hartlepool attacker got his head on the ball, then it's an offside. But if the Kotoko defender got his head on the ball, then that is onside.
So this might be the final attack there from Accra Hartlepool to the box of Asante Kotoko. And so it's going to be another winner for Asante Kotoko in match day 9 after 50 years.
It is Kotoko now who are going home and keeping their undefeated season intact.
It finished here, Hartlepool nil, Asante Kotoko 1.